Hey y'all, I just doing a little research into CERN and what they're doing lately, and something that stood out that was interesting to me is called CP. That is charming physics, and what it is in a nutshell that I can, put into layman's terms, because I am not a genius quantum mechanic physicist, whatever. But what it is in the nutshell is trying to understand the disparity, the creation of the universe. As you know, CERN discovered the particle. They're trying to understand the observational disparity from when the moment that the creation was made, that there was equal portion of antimatter and matter. But in observation, the scales tip cosmically for reasons unknown to these guys. These brilliant men. They don't know why. There's a balance tipping in the favor of matter. And so there was in late September 2016, which is this year, in Bologna, a international workshop for charming physics. CP, C being the counterpart of the matter, which would be an inversion, right? It would be antimatter. This is taking up the space, right? We're trying to visualize the counterpart, the antimatter to the matter. So C is the counterpart. P is the time and space in which the inversion, where it would be in time and space. And again, I am not an expert. I'm trying to figure this out in my own terms and relate it to you. So if you can imagine, that's what they're trying to figure out when looking at the creation of the universe. And these people are indeed trying to figure out exactly, break apart how it was that the universe is even made. They are after the secrets of creation. And in my videos I explored their intention is deep and great, and that their lust for understanding creation goes back to Nimrod, who was the original progenitor of the New World Order. If you look up, what he did, he married his mother and was in defiance of God openly and doing things his way. And that's what the fallen angels did. They fell, Lucifer led them all. A third of them fell, and they started creating things. They started inverting what God had already made. So what the book of Enoch, the book of Giants specifically states that they made creations based on what God had already made and made their own versions of it. So that's, I study cryptozoology. I go out in the field and I investigate these things that do exist, and they are remnants from, from those times when the Nephilim started inserting their own creative forces into the universe. And these guys, the CERN physicists, are intentionally on top of the ancient site of Abaddon, where the angel of the bottomless pit in Revelation states, the keys will be given to him. And so CERN itself is built in the shape of a key, and the goddess Shiva, is doing a dance in front of the building. She's doing the destruction creation dance. So while these men are trying to replicate God's creativity in their inverted sense for their own means, which are, you can be sure that they're nefarious. I'm just trying to, get this information out about this charming physics to see if there is anybody out there who knows specifically what's going on with them today. October 3rd, 2016, because if a friend of mine pointed out that there was a coronal ejection. You guys, can you stop it for a minute? A coronal ejection that was going on for the last couple nights, and the reverberations are still going on. And I believe CERN is doing something while this, while this solar influx is coming, and there's a hurricane going on and everything. So if anybody out there can help me piece some more stuff together, that'd be great. Thank you. Sorry for the background noise. My kids are very loud. All right, have a great week. Bye, guys.